Our Belgrade fortress is top emergency heritage of Belgrade. This is really core of Belgrade, and from the point of view of meaning about Belgrade, this is really heart of our city, very core of our city. Because of this protection, we can't do a lot inside of fortress because of protection, because this is heritage. And basically we have not any other tool than art to do something inside. Artistic project, as I believe and as I see, is much important if we think about what could you make inside of fortress. Because there is temporary, because there are cultural invents or some cultural arrangement. Also because they push up identity of space and build up a connection with people with fortress. But could be something which is not that we missed. This is artistic and cultural event which pointed, underlined a role of Belgrade fortress in history of Belgrade. Very few people in Belgrade recognize fortress as a city. A lot of people recognize Belgrade fortress as a park, and this is a problem. Even inside of Belgrade fortress is a park, but meaning of this park has to be different than any other park. For example, graveyard in Serbia, where we buried our families when they died, is also parks, but this is graveyard. This is not park. Belgrade fortress is not graveyard, but this is let's say a very urban side, part of the city of Belgrade. Very important urban part of the city of Belgrade. If we count on Belgrade fortress as a park, we will lose the meaning of existence of our city. We have to put axis of our existence in Belgrade fortress, and we have to catch it, and to catch until our city start to believe that this is axis of existence. If we push it, we will lose our town, and our town will disappear and spreading in universe, somewhere in universe of mind. But Belgrade has strong unique mind. This strong unique mind is axis which is picked in Belgrade fortress. Because of that, I believe that this public space of Belgrade fortress, this is also very important, because if I say that Belgrade fortress is public space, that means that Belgrade fortress belongs to all of us. Not all of us who lives there in Belgrade, but for all of us who care about Belgrade and who visiting Belgrade, who is in this space. That means that space, because it's totally public, is a space of democracy. Not democracy in political point of view, but democracy of equality of equality of public point of view, because we are equal all when we are there. That means that every one of us have a role, have a right to think about the future of this place and to do something inside. I think that art is the best way to sharpen our ideas, to connecting to the truth, because this is the only way to reach beauty. If we remember Antonio Gaudi when he said that the best definition of beautiness is that beautiness is spark of truth. Of course, just as I said, because we can't do anything else than something which is temporary, basically. Any one of artistic invent, as artistic thing that you can put anywhere, especially in core of Belgrade, especially in Belgrade fortress, has a meaning which continuity of this meaning has to be longer than this event is stopped. When event stop, our memory continues passing through time with us. And when we remember fortress, we will remember also and these temporary activities that we have that we had there, especially if they are from artistic point of view, and especially it is from public art, because if we have something which has to be public art, it has to be made with public, by public, and from public too. Public has to be included in this artistic work. If we think about contemporary way of thinking about public art. Here in Belgrade, especially in Belgrade fortress, time to time we have something which is a real public art. But I'm wrong. Myself, I ask myself, is it any kind of art that I put in open space is public art? Maybe yes, but very primitively. For example, if I make some artistic thing in my laboratory, in my room, in my space, in my head, and just for me, and put it in public space, is it way that I can say that this piece of art is public art? I suppose not. Today, if we want to say that somebody is public art, it has to be more than presented to public. It has to be made in between me as an artist and public as not consumer, as somebody who has give final meaning for my art that I make. This is a way how public art could be could have something which is longer influence than how they long stay in the public. You know, this is, I suppose, appropriate way to do that.